right now. So the fact that you guys would be here and be excited to be here means the world to us.
We love each one of you dearly, and you guys are just awesome people, and we feel really supported by you. And thank you for coming and supporting your marriage. You all are wonderful. So we just want to thank you all for coming.
Hear me? Okay. I was drafted to give a speech. There were lots of good speeches given during the rehearsal dinner, but you guys just have to suffer through with me. I'm super excited for y'all to be married. This is amazing. Melanie, I've known you for a long time. And Josh, actually, I've known you for a long time too. I met Josh when my family moved to Tennessee, when Melanie was a very cute 11-year-old. Don and Howard introduced my family to their church community, and Josh enthusiastically welcomed Melanie and James into the community. Later, when they got engaged, he confessed that he was quite smitten with her, even then, and in his 11-year-old angsty romantic heart, went out onto the porch and prayed, "Dear God, please let me marry Melanie Lewis." So, this has been a long time coming. Melanie, you've never been afraid of hard things, and you rise to the challenge with everything that you do. You bring life wherever you go. Josh, you're a lucky man that such a wonderful woman chose you. Be patient with one another. Remember that you aren't going into this thing alone. As you give yourselves to each other, remember that this covenant isn't made in your own strength. You'll falter and you will fail, but there's a third person in your marriage, and he never wavers in his deep and abiding love for both of you. I'm so proud to be your sister, and I'm so thankful for you guys' marriage.
Well, buddy, I've known you for a long time, 23 years, and we've been through a lot of ground together, and we've had a lot of communication, had a lot of talks. I know your struggles, I know your weaknesses, I know your strengths, I know your gifts, and I just want to tell you, I respect you. I love you, and I could not be more proud of you right now, the amount of joy that you bring your father. And so thank you for entrusting your heart to me. Thank you for sharing your heart with me. And I think about what's the fruit of that? Well, the fruit's obvious. I think one of them is Isaiah says that the Lord revives the heart of the lowly, revives the heart of the contrite, and the Lord has done that because that's where he is, in the low place. You have experienced the Lord's love in powerful and profound ways, because in those moments where you are sharing your heart, that's where Jesus is. That's where he goes to express to you how much he loves you. And then finally, you've become a safe place. We heard that echoed last night 1,000 times, that you are a safe place for other people because you have this deep awareness of your weakness, your need for the Lord. You express that, and that's humbling. And I just want you to know tonight that I love you more than you can imagine. You have brought nothing but just joy to your mom and dad. And I hope tonight that you feel that. I hope tonight, because I know you, and I know how you think sometimes, and you get in your head, and I don't want you to just tell the enemy, I'm not listening to that. I'm going to receive and feel and experience tonight the Lord's pleasure and goodness in my life, because God's word says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Thank you, Josh, for not only being a dear son, but thank you for just being a dear friend. I love you, and Melanie, you're perfect. Someone was asking me how I felt. I said, let me tell you how I feel when your son marries someone that you say is perfect for him. No hesitations, 100%. this is the girl. And my heart's full of joy, and I know yours is as well. So I love you.